The knockout stage is here, and the pressure couldn't be greater. One team will progress, but only one. So much on the line. Expect a battle from start to finish. EA TV brings it to you live. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier, and it just hasn't relented. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, it's the Cup quarter-final first leg. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that you dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great game, and maybe...
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. An early boost for them, the first cut of the game, they're off and running. Now the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Leonardo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Brozovic. Ali Al-Hassan. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
Did well to win it back. Can he find the right pass? Beautiful pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, there to intercept. And he could really get at the opposition. And covering tremendous ground here. Gabriel Zinho. Leonardo. Delightful passing. Oh, danger here. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Joao Felix. Leonardo. Clever defending. Untidy on the ball. Chance to do damage. Otavio. Excellent defending. Couldn't quite find his teammate. And easily intercepted. Wasteful again in possession. Looking good again. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
In a decent position. Nicely timed tackle. Gabrielzinho. On the ball, Joao Felix. And that is offside. Nicely regaining possession. Ronaldo. Gabrielzinho. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as we highlight him, you've got to say he hasn't been playing to his usual high standards in this game, Stuart. Normally so very composed.
Yeah, disappointing for a player of his quality. Usually he has so many touches. He just can't get into the game today.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Gabrielzinho. Despite the foul, they keep going. Good-looking move. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Distributing it well. Well, no way through. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. This is an excellent run. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line, and apparently everything now signed and agreed, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Leonardo. And here's Wooley. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Gabrielzinho. Good-looking sequence, this.
Yeah, they look really dominant at the moment.
Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. Wule. Gabrielzinho. Good distribution. And showing good game awareness. Gabrielzinho. Lovely tempo here. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, disappointing end to that. Wule. Well, he read it well defensively. Ronaldo. Not the pass he had in mind. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, they could run onto it here. They're not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, spot on with that challenge. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Melendo. Excellent defending. Read it well. Leonardo. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Passing it around with the second sticking away. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
He read it really well, didn't he?
He'll take efforts like that all day long. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Melendo. Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Well, it's a slender lead, but one I think they deserve. They were certainly the more fluid team in possession, but the second leg will be just as tight, and I would say it's 50-50 who will advance.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
Time for a few questions. Thanks, that'll be all for today.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu today, live action from the Pro League coming up. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, the visitors had a positive result to start off their campaign. I thought they played well, actually, and deserved the 3 points. It's important they continue to build on that here and keep that momentum going.
Cristiano Ronaldo. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, big opportunity. But he can't keep that effort on target, and a goal kick it'll be.
Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Brozovic. He read the situation defensively and did his job. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Silasso. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, because of his strengths in the air, I'm sure they're going to play to that. Get the ball out wide, make sure the deliveries are put into good areas, and he'll be brave. He'll get on the end of them. Defenders are going to have to stay tight to him, try not to give him any space in the box.
And he's in. And perhaps not quite cool enough, with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Showing good ball control. Must take the lead here. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. But attacking possibilities. Might go ahead. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Elects to go short. And it's going to be a free kick. Into the box it goes. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. Otavio. And a clever piece of defending. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Brozovic. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Osawi. Kyoto. And Scott to attack. Really vital interception here. Big chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
And he read it superbly. Teammates available. Will it go in? And suddenly on the front foot. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Brozovic. Mane. Teamwork and passing in evidence. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they've been the better of the two sides. They've created some good opportunities as well, and I'm sure they'll go into the break pretty happy with the scoreline.
Now, options are plenty. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the cross goes in. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Ronaldo. That is that for the first half. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Romel Kyoto. Otavio now. Al-Khaibari. Could reduce the deficit. Showing a good reading of the game. And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man.
Well, I'm sure he had plenty of offers, so it's a real coup for the club. It's around 55 million that he went for, which I think is a bargain for a player of his.
Well, they have the ball again. Kyoto. Counter-attacking possibilities. The inside route looks promising. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Why not try it if you can do it? Able to get his body in the way.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Otavio. Here's Ronaldo. Could be troublesome. Textbook example of how to cut it out. So a half an hour remaining. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. No way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Kyoto. And a lot to like about this attack, but quick thinking defensively. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Can he put it in? Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, he'll be frustrated because it was looking good, but he just couldn't find the finish, could he?
Able to skip past his man and holds on to it confidently. Trying to open up the defence, and the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Well, it's Mane moving through the gears. But really sticking to their task defensively. And a good-looking pass.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Perfect challenge. Oh, it might be! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Oh, staring at an open goal. He has contrived to miss.
Well, there's no two ways about it. It's a shocking finish.
Otavio. Here's Ronaldo. Very quick thinking there. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, nice ball over the top. The delivery. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But timely defending when it mattered. Good-looking move. No, high-quality defending. Now, options are plenty. And roaming free here. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Ronaldo cutting inside here. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yeah, disappointing, just not at the very best today. And I know it's only 2 games in, but they'll be looking for a reaction in the next match, that's for sure.
Well, really, no complaint. manager unafraid of making the big call, as evidenced by... Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is the second leg of this quarter-final tie. What are you expecting to see?
Well, what a game this promises to be, Derek. An early goal here, and these fans will be buzzing. But I just think this could go right to the wire today.
Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Decent looking ball, and it's in as they tighten their grip on the tie. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Sultan Al-Ghanam, and he did well to cut it out. Gabriel Zinho, flowing here. Playing with patience.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Leonardo. This is a joy to watch. A really good pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. For Ronaldo, and there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. And showing good game awareness. Now possession changing hands. Wooley. Leonardo. Gabriel Zinho. Able to skip past his man. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Gabriel Zinho. Playing with a flow and intensity. Can they carve out another one? Promising position, this. Real chance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Gabriel Zinho. Well, it's pass after pass. Can he put it away? And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Brozovic. And taking it away.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Wooley. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Leonardo. And in with a real chance. Will it happen for them? Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Must be! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Now sending it in. And collected with considerable ease. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Leonardo. And here's Wu Lei. Crossed in there. Well, the threat could be there. Could be threatening. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Plenty of support here. Takes the shot. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. No shortage of goals on this match. 3-1. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Gabrielzinho. And a strong tackle. Leonardo. Promising looking ball. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
This, to me, shows how desperate they are to get him. Don't get me wrong, he's a top player, but I think the fee is just that little bit too high. I just hope he can live up to that price tag.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good looking run. Chance to finish. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Ronaldo. Leonardo. Wu Lei. Gabrielzinho. Wu Lei. Oh, good idea. Can he score? Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Gharib. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Wu Lei. Melendo. And here's Wu Lei. Very quick thinking there. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Melendo. Gabriel Zinho. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Gabriel Zinho. And here's Wu Lei. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Brozovic. Abdul Rahman Gharib. Would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Leonardo. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Gabriel Zinho. Could be troublesome. Danger building. On the ball, Melendo. And possibilities here. Was it a great clearance? Oh, danger here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And pushed away to safety. And lost the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
They got everything right there.
Gharib. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Trying to tee it up. Well, fine hold-up play here. Good-looking move. And look at this! And that's a very good parry. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move.
set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
These fans won't be overly happy with the start their team has made. They just haven't looked at their best. Maybe a little rusty, maybe adjusting to different tactics. Whatever it is, they need a win here today.
Played in with that. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Otavio. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Sebastian Pedrosa. Petros. An attack of genuine promise developing. And they won't be going any further. Well, they got the deal done and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, there are two aspects to his role. First of all, he has to protect the space in front of his centre-backs. And secondly, he has to get on the ball and dictate the flow of the game. It's a big ask, but he can do both jobs really well.
This is an excellent run. Well, you can see his disappointment there. João Felix. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And it's given away. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure. Showing good wit with this attack. To take the lead. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Oh dear, really ought to have been put away.
And he knows it. That's a really wasteful finish.
The attack broken up.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Well played, halting the attack. They won the ball, now to keep it. Otavio. Pedrosa. Ronaldo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Some good work to win it there. Otavio. Need to get wanted from an encouraging position. Pedrosa. All lost and the chance gone. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking attack this. On the lead now. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Basogot. And possession given away. Instinct there to cut it out. Oh, what a chance! Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
And the anticipation rising with this move. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Mane. Oh, that's really well cut out. And the run goes on. Using his body well to keep the ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And that's going to be it for the first 45. So after a low-key first 45, we live in hope that the excitement is still to come. Oh, could be a chance here. Petros. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? And he's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
They're getting into a good position. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Pedrosa. This could get interesting. Chance to score! And it's held on to comfortably. Mohamed Simakan. Now João Felix. Mane. Good work to regain possession. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
And the attack collapses. Otavio. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great work. What's next? And that's where it ends. João Felix. Closed it down well. Sebastian Pedrosa. Work pays off as they get the ball back. Could be something developing here. Needs to go in front. And what a challenge!
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Mane. And the chance slips away. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. The ball lost and gratefully received. Petros. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Trying his luck. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Not so much given away as cleverly won. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? And that has missed by quite a distance. They're making a change here. This is looking good. What next? A chance to cross here. And it slipped away.
Well, you can see the frustration amongst his teammates. That surely would have won them the game.
Possession lost and won. That's a good ball. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Well, it takes a brave player to have a go from that distance. It's ended up nowhere near.
Yeah, certainly not the best free kick you'll ever see.
And he's got that one away. João Felix. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Opportunity now. And that is the final whistle. Well, not...
نشكرك على الانضمام لنا وتوفير بعض الوقت للإجابة على أسئلتنا. شكرا لك على وقتك.
It's the match that brings the highest demands, and a first-time victory against their fiercest rival. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Al Ittihad and they take on Al Nassr.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the Al Ittihad team sheet. Fabinho starts alongside N'Golo Kanté in the heart of midfield, and the main man in attack is Karim Benzema. Options available in the middle, and he's in now. And still danger here. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one, and a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. All one, well read.
Read it really well.
Herrera. Karim Benzema. Just a little untidy. Now, what can they do from here? Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could be threatening. A crucial interception. Aouar. Diaby. That's not a bad-looking ball. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Otavio. Ronaldo. The attack broken up. There's the cut inside. João Felix. A really good chance has gone. N'Golo Kanté. Houssem Aouar. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Karim Benzema. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. There's one left behind. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Genuine chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Marcelo Brozovic. Simakan. Closed it down well. Bergwijn. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Good spell of patient possession. Oh, it must be here. Still problems for them here. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Struggling to keep the ball there. Aouar. Fabinho. Now, this might be promising. Fabinho. Oh, could be here. Oh, a great chance. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Al-Ghanam. Otavio. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Brozovic. Otavio. Untidy. In possession there. Plenty of space to attack now. Good-looking ball played in, and the danger might not be over yet. In the right position to cut out the pass. João Felix. Benzema. Now Fabinho. Fabinho. Now Diaby. He's beaten his marker here. Now, can this be attacked? And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Benzema. Now Fabinho. N'Golo Kante. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. No sign of stopping yet. And that's where it ends. And the first 45 minutes have come. Here we go, the second half starts in what's been a very one-sided game so far. Pereira. Working hard to win it back there. Steven Bergwijn. Benzema. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. N'Golo Kante. This could be. Decent stop, did what was needed. Sultan Al-Ghana. 3-1, well read. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, the reported fee of around £55 million is, in my view, a good price. We know he has great ability and he's so consistent. Let's hope he fits in quickly.
Steven Bergwijn. N'Golo Kante. Bergwijn. And it's opened up. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Really promising pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
N'Golo Kante. Now Fabinho. Good work to beat the challenge. But that's good defending. Well won. Al-Ghana. Now Fabinho. Karim Benzema. Well, that's not going to cut it. Possession really is all for them now. Benzema. Hussein Aouar. Fabinho. Aouar. Teeing up the chance now. Bergwijn. They can't go any further here. Offside. They're making a change here. Just about able to keep it in. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Karim Benzema. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Beaten easily here. Hussein Aouar. On to Benzema. Beautifully weighted ball. Fabinho. Aouar. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could take things forward a notch here. Just a little untidy. Could be a chance to break here. And offside rules the assistant referee. And he's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. N'Golo Kante. Now Fabinho. This could get interesting. Really good pass. Fabinho. Lovely setup. That's a good ball. Now Fabinho. Nicely sets it up. Bergwijn. And they won't be... Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Possession lost and won. Kante. And it's pinched, read his mind there. That's a good ball. Looking for the right moment. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans. All eyes on him as we draw closer to the whistle. A hat-trick hero in the left. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is how Al Nassr line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
That's a good spot, well played. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Top and in on goal. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
No time to dwell on it. Marcelo Brozovic. Untidy in possession there. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Decent looking attack this. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Pasha. To take the lead. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And it's a short one. Now to play for another corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. Played into the box. Nothing will come of it, it's been cleared. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Good work, they've got it back. Ronaldo, and it's there, they have a goal, and they have the lead.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Good work to recover possession. Algana. Positive play on the front foot. Sultan Algana. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Sultan Algana. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Mane. Oh, a great chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Two 0 then, as we get started again. That's a good spot, well played.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Has the space to whip it in here. Could pull one back here. They can't miss those, not now.
No, they really can't, Guy. He's got to be clinical there and put it away. When you're 2 goals down, you can't miss a chance like that.
Brozovic. Otavio. Struggling to keep the ball there. This is a lovely spell of possession. This is a promising looking attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And play on is the verdict there. And the attack collapses.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
They're in here. And that is how to stop a goal. Teeing up the chance now. And that's really useful defending. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. In to win it, but the ball goes out. Options available in the middle. back. Oh, a chance that was promising. And he won't want to see that attempt again. And Al Nassr will make a change here. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, so deal done.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well, just to help him settle in. It's a good bit of business, though, I think.
A good ball, now what to do with it? Good football here, but there has to be some level of urgency too. Faja. A miscue in the final third there. Nicely sets it up. Faja. Setting something now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Mane. Now João Felix. The defence quick to snatch it back. How to play, throw in to come. That is literally a throwaway of possession.
Oh, you can't give it away that easily, can you?
Now there could be a real chance developing. Faja. Now, surely. Decent stop, did what was needed. And they go short with the corner. Andre Girotta. And that is where it ends. Algana. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Marcelo Brozovic. Oh, could be here. Oh, should score. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. It's played in now. And it's popped up and over the crossbar. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. A big area to progress into here. But it doesn't get far. Threads it through, but a good bit of defending to stop it. That's not a bad-looking ball. Closed it down well. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. And unable to retain possession. Faja. Beautifully weighted ball. Now for the fight back. Oh, superb defensive work.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today. Composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did their job. I'd say it's a good all-round performance so far.
Plenty of space to attack now. What a chance! Got it away, but not far. Promising attack, but only to a point. Faja. Now there could be a chance to counter. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of their play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick.
نشكرك على الانضمام لنا وتوفير بعض الوقت للإجابة على أسئلتنا. من جديد نشكرك على هذا الوقت.